Rachel CLAYTON Last updated 0500, September 24, 2017. Co-founder of tech startup Weirdly Dale Clarebur says the key to overcoming stress is to have a strong network of people around you who are in the same industry and understand your needs. After 3 months traveling to and from San Francisco, Los Angeles, and New York, Dale Clarebur knew something was about to snap. The co-founder of tech startup Weirdly was working 7 days a week, 20-hour days, and despite constantly being surrounded by people, she felt completely isolated. You feel like every moment you have to make the most of it. You burn, she said. BizDojo co-founder Nick Shoring says it's concerning few entrepreneurs seek help for mental stress. You are trying to create a 20-year-old company in 3 years, that's what the expectation feels like. And as soon as you think you have mastered something, something else falls over. Read more. Mike O'Donnell advice for tech startups to ignore tech startups held back by lack of wealthy investment funders. Fears a major problem for women in the startup world. Bro culture. New Zealand workers are becoming more stressed. Clarebur is one of many business owners who took part in the BizDojo Minding Our Mind survey on mental health. Business New Zealand Chief Executive Kirk Hope says there is a need for entrepreneurs to project confidence, which is hard and stressful if the business is not growing fast. The survey found 95% of entrepreneurs thought their work affected their well-being, with 71% experiencing anxiety, 76% feeling overwhelmed, and 13% saying they were severely depressed. But more than 50% said they hadn't sought out any help due to lack of time and financial constraints. More than 68% also said they thought mental pressure was part of the job. Clarebur said one of the hardest things was the pressure to be an overnight success. You are supposed to create this unicorn business, and that means being an overnight success and growing exponentially, she said. When you have failures you feel like you are the only one in the world that's having that failure. BizDojo co-founder Jonah Merchant said was too much focus on how entrepreneurs can improve their business and not enough on mental and emotional support. There has been a big focus from central and local government on growing an entrepreneurial business culture in New Zealand. What we are finding is that we will not get the impact these policies expect without addressing mental health issues within the entrepreneur community, he said. After her U.S. trip, Clarebur realized that people have a distorted view of tech startups. People think our lives are like the television show Silicon Valley. There's this stigma attached to us that everyone is working through the wee hours, but love doing it, and are attracted to that. Shess now knows how important it is to have a thorough support network around her that isn't just family. It can't just be your mom and dad. You need a mentor and people around you who are in the same industry and understand what you need, she said. She goes to regular dinners with other tech startup founders to share stories and realize everyone is suffering in the same way. Business New Zealand Chief Executive Kirk Hope said the results weren't surprising. In the startup phase of any new business, there is a need for the entrepreneur to project confidence, which is hard to do and stressful if the business is not growing fast. Entrepreneurs tend to have certain character traits, creative, energetic, motivated, action-oriented, that are characterized by strong emotional states. Research from Melbourne's Swinburne University of Technology found this can make entrepreneurs more vulnerable to mood swings like euphoria and excitement when the business is going well, and depression, anxiety and despair when it's not. Stuff.